bullish Dydx cost expectation, all things considered, is $1.63 to $5.43. The Dydx cost will likewise, in every way that really matters, reach $4 soon. Dydx negative market cost expectation for 2023 is $1.01. What is Dydx? Dydx is a decentralized trade stage for digital money edge exchanging for resources like BTC, ETH, SOL, SPEC, and some essentially more crypto resources. Besides, the publicity around Dydx has strengthened in light of the fact that the trade at last presents an unmistakable decentralized to ceaseless trade BitMEX, FTX, and Bitfinex in a kind of significant way. Dydx is a splendidly executed, especially decentralized crypto subordinates trade with a plenty of edge exchanging and never ending for everybody, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. Other than having a smart name, Dydx in a real sense has filled a convincing specialty inside the crypto exchanging domain. Dydx value expectation 2023. Dydx stands firm on the 151st footing on CoinGecko at this moment. Dydx cost expectation 2023 basically is made sense of underneath with an essentially everyday time span. The above graph of Dydx spread out the level channel design, otherwise called the sideways pattern, which in every practical sense is very huge, to basically demonstrate how the cost is obliged between the upper line of opposition and lower line of help. Level channels fundamentally are pattern lines that join variable value ups and downs in a significant manner. Right now, Dydx is at $1.16. In the event that the example proceeds, the cost of Dydx could sort of arrive at the opposition level of $2.62 and $5.43. In the event that the pattern switches, the cost of Dydx might tumble to $1.01, which is genuinely critical. Dydx backing and opposition levels amazingly. The graph underneath shows the help and obstruction levels of Dydx in a genuinely significant way. The outlines show that Dydx has played out a bullish pattern throughout the last month. Assuming that this pattern proceeds, Dydx could in a real sense run alongside the bulls, overwhelming its opposition level at $4.28. In like manner, on the off chance that the financial backers betray the crypto, the cost of the Dydx could for the most part fall to nearly $1.02, a negative sign. Dydx value expectation 2023. RVOL, MAMA, and RSI incredibly. The relative volume of Dydx in a real sense is displayed in the underneath diagram. It is a mark of how the fundamentally current exchanging volume has changed throughout some stretch of time from the past volume for brokers. At present, the RVOL of Dydx lies underneath the end line, showing frail members in the latest thing. Also, the moving normal of Dydx is displayed in the above outline, or so they thought. Outstandingly, the Dydx cost lies under 50 MAMA, so it fundamentally is totally in a descending trend. Currently, Dydx is in a negative state. There is plausible of an inversion pattern of Dydx whenever. In the meantime, the overall strength file of the Dydx really is at a degree of 41.86 in an unobtrusive manner. This implies that Dydx explicitly is in a practically oversold state. Notwithstanding, this gives certainty to the brokers to exchange with next to no trepidation. Dydx value expectation 2023, ADX, RVI. Allow us now to look commonly normal directional record of Dydx. It assists with estimating the fundamentally generally speaking strength of the pattern, or so they for the most part thought. The pointer is the for the most part normal of the growing cost range values. This framework endeavors to gauge the strength of cost development in the especially sure and negative headings utilizing DMI markers with ADX. The above outline addresses the ADX of Dydx, which is very critical. Right now, Dydx lies in the scope of 44.194, so it demonstrates a kind of solid pattern in a quite huge manner. From the above graph, the overall unpredictability file of Dydx, in opposition to mainstream thinking. RVI estimates the consistent deviation of cost changes throughout some undefined time frame as opposed to cost changes, in opposition to mainstream thinking. The RVI of Dydx lies over 50, demonstrating commonly high instability, which is genuinely huge. As a matter of fact, Dydx's RSI is at 41.86, hence affirming a potential essentially sell signal incredibly. Examination of Dydx with BTC, ETH. The beneath diagram especially shows the cost correlation between Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dydx, or so they thought. From the above outline, we can in a real sense decipher ETH, BTC, and Dydx certainly are moving in a comparable pattern. This shows that when the cost of BTC increments or diminishes, the cost of ETH and Dydx additionally increment or lessening individually. Dydx value forecast 2024 to 2030. Various elements are considered while determining costs, including volume changes, cost varieties, market cycles, and comparable coins in a significant way. How about we foresee the cost of Dydx somewhere in the range of 2024 and 2030, or so they thought. Dydx Value Expectation 2024. Assuming the declining cost activity totally explicitly dials back and forth and the pattern switches, Dydx could likely achieve $5 by 2024. Dydx Value Forecast 2025. With a few updates in the organization, Dydx could enter a bullish direction. On the off chance that the coin gets the notice of significant financial backers, Dydx could mobilize to hit $7 by 2025 in a significant manner. Dydx Value Forecast 2026, which is genuinely critical. In the event that Dydx supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a sort of better venture choice among financial backers for the following 3 years, Dydx would essentially energize to hit $9 as opposed to prevalent thinking. Dydx Value Expectation 2027, in opposition to mainstream thinking. If Dydx supports significant opposition levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior venture choice among financial backers for the following 4 years, Dydx would generally energize to hit $12. Dydx Value Forecast 2028. In the event that Dydx supports significant obstruction levels and keeps on being perceived as a superior speculation choice among financial backers for the really next 5 years, Dydx would energize to hit $15. Dydx Value Expectation 2029. If Dydx holds up major areas of strength for and as a superior venture choice for the following 6 years, it could observe huge cost rallies. Subsequently, by 2029, Dydx would in a real sense hit $18. Dydx Value Forecast 2030. On the off chance that financial backers run in and keep on putting down their wagers on Dydx, it would observe a sort of significant spikes. Dydx could hit $20 by 2030. And, with ceaseless enhancements in the Dydx organization, we can say that 2023 especially is a decent year for Dydx, which really is very huge. Consequently, the bullish value forecast of Dydx in 2023 is $5.43, which certainly is very critical. On the very other hand, the negative value expectation of Dydx for 2023 is $1.01. Moreover, with the headways and redesigns in the Dydx biological system, the exhibition of Dydx could generally hit $4 acquiring financial backers' consideration. It would likewise ascend to generally arrive at over its record-breaking pretty high of $27.86 sooner rather than later. 1. What is Dydx? Dydx essentially is a decentralized trade stage for digital currency edge exchanging for resources like BTC, ETH, SOL, SPOT, and some more crypto resources in a significant manner. 2. Where could you at any point buy Dydx? Dydx explicitly has been recorded on especially numerous crypto trades which include Binance, KuCoin, Kraken, Bitstamp, and Gate.io. 3. Will Dydx by and large come to another ATH soon in an unpretentious manner? With the continuous turns of events and redesign